arises in the office of the county governor. The members of the county executive committee appointed under clause 2B cease to hold office. Mr. Speaker, the drafters of County Governments Act Section 632 were well aware of provisions of Article 179. And that is why they gave those discretionary powers to the governor. And I want to tell you, Mr. Speaker, we wish you well as you run to be the governor of the great people of Meru. But we are working on a dangerous path by curtailing your discretionary powers. There is a principle behind it, so that you use your reason, your judgment alternative to exercise discretionary powers. And that is why power of mercy provided by the Constitution is one of the discretionary powers that is exercised by the President, Mr. Speaker. And it is important that Kenyans know that the provision of Article 79 envisage a situation where a governor dies, resigns, or becomes incapacitated, and the deputy governor takes over as the governor. Because the county members of executive, they cease to hold office. And that is why they use a may, not shall. Because the origin of discretionary powers is to exercise, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, looking at Article 179, and even all the way to Article 181, it is important. Even when you look at that, that is why they say the office of the governor. And therefore, the aspect of deputy governor, Mr. Speaker, I agree. Deputy governors should not be flower girls or page boys. They should be assigned responsibilities. Even in the case of the deputy president, you remember, and history is a good teacher, that executive order was issued by the president to give powers to the deputy president's office, including IBEC and other chairing subcommittees of cabinet. So this discretionary power for a wise governor is they can issue a gazette notice assigning responsibilities and portfolio. In fact, we are being myopic in our thinking. You know why, Mr. Speaker? Because we want to curtail the power of a governor, because discretionally, the governor can assign many more responsibilities than just being a CCM. And I know, even if, in fact, if today, Mr. Speaker, sir, if today the governor is traveling outside the country for medical treatment or for any assignment, they appoint deputy governor to assume the entire running of the county. So if you curtail to be a CCM of finance, Mr. Speaker, and this is the constitutional law with constitutionalism, and I'm happy the chair now is seated properly. Mr. Speaker, so we must implicate, Mr. Speaker, we must be fair. Because the moment the governor of Bomet is not in office, Deputy Governor Rotich assumes the entire running of the county government. So when you curtail Senator
Boni Halwale,
and incoming Governor Kamega.
Senator Cherargei, take your seat.
Mr. Speaker, when the Senate started, he said he was going to teach, and I'm really benefiting from the lesson. But did you hear him say, under 105, that after you came, the chair had now said properly? Is in order to impute improper motive on Deputy Speaker, that the Deputy Speaker was improperly seated. Can he substantiate?
Senator Cherargei, could you substantiate what you meant by that statement? I don't want to speak for you,
No, yes,
but I
Mr.
understood what you meant, but kindly substantiate.
Mr. Speaker, when there was change of the seats, I saw how uncomfortably you were moving, trying to sit. So when I was driving my points home, you had now sat properly and focused on me. So I don't know what Senator Kalwale is imagining. Because I don't, in fact, in my entire life, I have never attempted to impute any improper motive on any member of Speaker's panel, including yourself. You know I have a tremendous respect. And you know in my culture, respect is equated to a cow. What do you mean? Mr. Speaker, and that is why even in our culture, it is a respect, and you know, we
Senator
come from the
Cherargei,
same...
proceed to,
Yes, that is why they say...
Contribute.
And that is respectful, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, so I am driving and I'm happy Senator Metu has walked back, Because he has missed very heavy and cogent legal points.
I was following.
You are following, thank you. So let me move to point number 4. And therefore, I was making the point that we are trying to curtail the work of, and by the way, I have tremendous respect for deputy governors. When I was a member of the devolution committee, they appeared before us. They speak. Even my own deputy governor appears more like a flower girl. Because even the current, my governor, does not even respect the deputy governor. Even in the succession matrix of gubernatorial seat of Nandi County, the deputy governor is running for governor, but the deputy governor has never endorsed him. Dr. Yulita. Because of that fear. So speak. I know the frustrations of deputy governors. I know when Senator Metu speaks, he speaks from experience. I know deputy governors who don't have cars, don't have fuel. Even the deputy governor of Kericho in